rebellion and unbelief. Numbers 11 to 14. Joseph, let me ask you something. How could people who witnessed miracles every day still struggle to trust God?
Florence, that's exactly what happened to Israel in the wilderness. Freedom had come, but trust had not fully grown.
Joseph, what went wrong first?
Florence, discouragement.
The journey was hard, and the people began focusing on their discomfort instead of God's provision.
Their complaints spread through the camp, and the Lord's anger was stirred. Fire broke out along the edges of the camp until Moses prayed and it stopped.
Joseph, you'd think that would wake everyone up.
Florence, it should have. But soon they started craving the food they remembered from Egypt.
They spoke longingly of fish and vegetables, while the manna God provided daily no longer satisfied them.
Joseph, so they forgot they were slaves?
Florence, exactly.
When the heart fixates on what it lacks, it quickly forgets what it has been rescued from.
Joseph, leading that many frustrated people must have been exhausting.
Florence, it was. Moses felt overwhelmed and told God the burden was too heavy for him alone. So God instructed him to appoint 70 elders. The Lord placed his spirit upon them, and they helped carry the responsibility of leadership.
Joseph, that sounds like relief.
Florence, it was, but the people were still demanding meat. God sent quail in abundance, covering the camp. Yet their desire wasn't rooted in gratitude.
Joseph, let me guess, it didn't end well.
Florence, while they were still eating, a severe plague struck.
Many died, and the place became known as the graves of craving.
Joseph, so the real danger wasn't hunger, it was desire without trust.
Florence, exactly.
Joseph, did the challenges ever stop?
Florence, not even within Moses' own family. Miriam and Aaron began questioning his authority. But God heard it all and called them to the tent of meeting. There, the Lord declared that Moses was uniquely faithful, that he spoke with him face to face. When the cloud lifted, Miriam was suddenly covered with leprosy.
Joseph, that must have shocked everyone.
Florence, it did. Aaron pleaded for mercy, and Moses immediately prayed for her healing. God restored her, but she remained outside the camp for 7 days.
Joseph, so Israel had to wait?
Florence, yes, it reminded them that God himself establishes leadership.
Joseph, when did they finally reach the promised land?
Florence, soon after. Moses sent 12 men to explore Canaan. For 40 days they searched the land and returned carrying fruit that proved its richness.
Joseph, so God's promise was real.
Florence, completely. But the spies saw more than abundance. They saw strong cities and powerful people. 10 concluded the challenge was too great.
Only Joshua and Caleb believed God would give them victory.
Joseph, same evidence, completely different conclusions.
Florence, because fear and faith interpret circumstances differently.
Joseph, what did the people decide?
Florence, fear spread rapidly. That night the camp filled with weeping. Some even talked about choosing a new leader and returning to Egypt.
Joseph, after everything God had done?
Florence, yes, Joshua and Caleb urged them to not rebel, reminding them that the Lord was with them.
But the crowd refused to listen. Then the glory of God appeared,
and judgment was declared.
Joseph, what was the judgment?
Florence, because they continually refused to trust him. That generation would wander for 40 years, until a new generation arose. Only Joshua and Caleb would enter the land.
Joseph, that's heartbreaking, to come so close and miss it.
Florence, even then some tried to move forward without God's guidance, and were defeated.
A painful lesson followed. Confidence without obedience is not faith.
Joseph, so the wilderness revealed what was really in their hearts.
Florence, yes, miracles surrounded them, yet fear still ruled many of their decisions. Freedom had been given,
but trust had to be chosen.
Joseph, sounds like their story still speaks today.
Florence, it does.
Because every generation faces the same question. When fear rises,
Will we remember God's faithfulness or turn back before stepping into his promise?